Alrighty, welcome back. We are going to be doing a rear wheel hub replacement on the BRZ. We've been having a noise. We thought it was differential. We narrowed that down. It's not. We changed the oil into that. We still think it might be tire noise because, let's be honest, these are just Toyota Prius tires. So we've got two brand new wheel hubs. We're going to replace both the rear, see if that helps, and then we'll go from there. And if we're going to be racing this thing, might as well put some new wheel bearings on it. It's going to help our rolling resistance, so why not? So first thing to get started is need to remove the wheels, so let's get to it. Alright, so we got the wheel off. The next thing is we probably need to get the caliper and the rotor off. And I just kind of taking a look around to see what needs to happen. Looks like we've got 4 bolts on the backside here. The hub, that's what's going to hold the actual wheel bearing hub assembly together. So we got 2 bolts that hold the caliper bracket on, and then 2 bolts that hold the actual caliper to the caliper bracket. So we'll remove those, get those out of the way, get the rotor off, and definitely got to take the axle nut off. Forgot about that little guy, but let's get to work. Question.
You guys did part of the experiment then, eh?
That's right. Man, all these bolts were loose. I wonder why. Oh, it's probably because I loosened it. Paint calipers red.
So what are you doing?
Oh, you know, cleaning up some rust. Well, and we knew when this car had the hydrolocked engine, we knew there was probably going to be a little bit of some extra rust in certain places. So we're cleaning up the hub bearing location so we go back together with the new one. So it's kind of knocking the rust off, so a little easier to go back together with.
What did we end up having with the wheel bearing?
I think it's what was this one? Let's see if we can get it up nice and close. That one makes a little more noise than the other one, and the other one's kind of tight. So hopefully that'll take care of our noise and give us a little bit more reliability so that we don't go on the racetrack and throw out a freaking wheel bearing. But no, hopefully it'll kick that noise down. That was kind of annoying, really drony noise driving down the highway.
Not that I don't think we were going to hear it anyways with the the exhaust we just did, but it was just more of a
maintenance and kind of preventative maintenance. We just didn't want a failure when we don't want a failure. So
we knew it was there. It was going to be a problem for us later on, so we might as well take care of it now when we're in this area, and kind of give you guys an idea as to what you're going to get into if you're doing the wheel bearing. It's really not a big process.
Nothing on this car has been a big process. That's freaking been amazing to work on. Real easy, straightforward.
Cool. So let's put her back together.
Yeah, let's put some new parts on. Take it for the back, the bolts and round bolts. Yeah. Yeah.
So easy to get in there. Nice. There. Okay, go on top right.
Flush.
Yep.
Click.
Once we get that all together, and then we'll just get the nut on there, and we'll torque all that at the same time, just so we can do both sides, at, once. We have to change the torque specs around a bunch of times, look it up, and torque both of them. We'll get the brake back into place, and then we can use that to hold it while we torque this this main nut for the axle. So we'll do the other side. We'll get it up to that point, get this on, and then we'll throw the rotor on and the brake, and torque it all up. So we got the rear bolts torqued. We didn't show you. You guys understand how to torque stuff and what it looks like when you do it. But this is 143 on the axle nut. And then we have 43 on the inner bolts. So we got it all back together. This is what it's like. We're going to probably try to go find some lug nuts in town, possibly, so we can get our wheels mounted up. But that's it for wheel hub install.